Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Eschalon, Book 2. Last time we just created a character. This time we're going to go ahead, read the strange note. This note is written on quality parchment. The handwriting is fine, almost elegant. Philip, I must speak with you at once. It was past midnight last evening when I arrived, and I did not wish to alarm you with a late visit from a stranger. So I left this note instead. Staying at the Wayfarer's Jolly in Eastwillow. Come see me at your earliest convenience, as there are disturbing events unfolding that you must be aware of. Please take caution, though. Be wary of the intention of others, even those you may trust. Darus. Who is this Darus character? Someone named Darus left a note outside your cottage and asked you to meet him at the Wayfarer's Inn in Eastwillow as soon as possible. Now, I'm just kind of curious. Obviously, don't tell me if you've played this before, because this is like one of the many game, or one of the many. That's a weird way to say it. No, that's absolutely backwards. This is one of the few games I actually like super looking forward to playing. Like I always like look forward to playing, you know, games, especially new ones, but. Like, I don't know, I really liked Eschalon Book 1, so I've been really looking forward to this. I guess they said Eastwillow. Yoma Narrows Bridge. No, what's over here? Damn, another rat. For weeks now you've been noticing that these large rats, normally content to stay deep underground, are starting to appear everywhere. More of a nuisance than I thought earlier, unless they appear in large numbers. Oh, I guess maybe I should just kill them. What's up? Obliterated. Alright, I was trying to... Ah, we don't get a mini-map at all because we didn't get any cartography? That sucks. That sucks big time. There's another one. Rat meat, consumable. I'm assuming we could maybe cook this at a camp. We're not quite hungry yet. Alright, hold on a second. Before we get too far, I mean, I can't remember in Eschalon Book 1, we never really went back to where we started. I just want to take a quick peek. There's not, like, anywhere you could cook food, is there? No, it might just be a camp thing. Alright. Is that the same music from the first game? It's not a bad thing. It is just kind of weird. You know, normally a new game comes out, but I guess if it's like, you know, this is Eschalon, that makes sense to me. You enter the small blacksmith shop and see a middle-aged man sweeping the floor. A small pile of soot and metal fragments now gather at his feet. He looks up at you as you enter. Well, greetings to you, Billup. What brings you into town this week? Do you come to sell me some more of your old weapons that you don't use anymore? Here, then, inquire about your services, Kibo. Alright, what do we have? I believe we have light armor. Maybe I should check that. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, well, that didn't tell me shit. That didn't tell me shit. That does. We have light armor, dodge, foraging, medicine, picklocks, and swords. Yeah, no cartography. So light armor. Bing bong. No, come back. I'm here about the choir services. We have 200. And base armor rating of 1. There's condition. Oof. This is heavy armor. Damn. That'd kind of suck if you're able to get heavy armor right away. I guess at least a helmet. A hemp skull cap. I guess that's gonna be us. Wait. This is in perfect condition. It gives us the same base armor rating. Okay. And... Alright. And hemp jerkin. What do we have? Nothing. Hemp jerkin. Commoner shirt. Okay. I guess we're just gonna gear up. We're just, like, sounds like strange shit's going on. It's time to... Oh, that's heavy armor. No, I don't have gloves! Common breeches. Hide leggings. It's nice. Getting on the pricier side here, my dude. Do we have shields? Shit. I don't believe we have shields, actually. Would that mean we can't use them at all? Probably not. Alright, well these are the same price. No gloves of any sort. Let's see. We've got a bronze short sword. It's damage at 3. Cleaving weapons. Short sword. Stagger. Nope, I think we're good. Alright. Thanks, my dude. Okay, so we're missing gauntlets. A shield, but we'd need the spec into it, which is the iffy part. Let's go here. I'm rating of 13. Probably not bad. Damage reduction. What does that go by? Oh, we even got it like a fucking wizard's hat. Nice. We're no wizard. I'll wear the hat. Alright, so this is the town that we're looking for, right? Eastwillow. Nice. I'll check in here, see what's up. Hello, hello. I should probably take some work, but I think we'll just come back to it. This magic shop is small and has sparse inventory. Behind the counter stands an attractive younger woman who greets you as you approach. Welcome to my shop, Eastwillow Magics. I am Elenies? As you can see, we have a broad range of elemental and divination magic supplies, so please look around. Let me see. Rings! Move silently? Come on! Come on, Elenies. Helpful potions for mages. Recipe. Guide for Healerions. Guide for healing. Recipe. What's that? Medicine. We got medicine. So we might get bandages from somebody. I don't think I'd... Yeah, we don't have the right skills for that. Sulfur, brimstone, elixir. Stealthily, that's 70 coin though. That's a little iffy. Merchant's cost 30 coin. I reluctantly give you 30 of my gold coins. I'll get some work from you later, maybe. Maybe? Jesus. Later. Later, maybe. Okay. Must be the tavern up there. I'm curious what this is. Town of Eastwillow management. Yeah, I guess this video is just gonna be called Eastwillow. Hello. Woman greets you with a warm smile as you approach. Hello. Your name is Billip, right? You own a small cottage southeast of Eastwillow, if I'm not mistaken? My name is Belinda. We've never formally met, but since I work for the constable, I have come to know pretty much everyone around Eastwillow. So what brings you to the city building today? Do you have any work? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Heard any news worth repeating, or what can you tell me of Eastwillow? Heard any news worth repeating? Not really. Eastwillow is a quiet place. There's little local gossip worth repeating, and news from around Mistville usually takes a few weeks to reach us. There's some concern over the war in Thermore, whether or not it may spill over into our province, but I'm not concerned. Mistville has far greater defenses than Thermore ever had. That wasn't really the problem, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's where we need to go. So I'm gonna say, hold off. I'm curious where this takes us. It's not what I was expecting. Alright, that just looks like somebody's house. I kind of want to just go in there, but maybe that's not the best idea. The Virtuous Covenant of Mosen. Hello, sir. Your religion is bullshit and I don't believe in any of it. Goodbye. Fuck your healing. See ya. That's right. I chose atheist, right? Yep. So I could have a level in swords. See a young woman pacing about who appears to be lost in thought. She doesn't even know you're standing there until she nearly bumps into you. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so rude. My name is Wendy. Is there anything I could help you with? It is I who is rude. Duh. I did not intend to trespass. 'Tis quite alright. I'm glad you broke me of my thoughts. I have been lost among them recently. You see, a few weeks ago I visited the Covenant to give my seasonal tithe, and the young disciple Julian stopped me to talk. He began to speak of some wild prophecy regarding the end of the world and such. I obliged him and listened politely, but quickly left as soon as he allowed me to. That was over a month ago. Since then I began having voices in my head like someone is speaking to me through thought. I can't quite make out the words, but I feel as though I'm being told I'm chosen. I've only began having dreams. The world is on fire, filled with images of a man and beasts writhing in the flames. Quite honestly, I feel as if I may be losing my mind. What is this you think that you're chosen for? I'm the man writhing with the beast. Probably. I don't really know. I think it has something to do with helping prepare the way. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. These thoughts are driving me insane. Every day I feel less like myself than the day before. Really need to get out of this town for a little while. He cleared when he pauses in mid-sentence. Pardon me. I realize that I barely know you at all, but would you be willing to do me a small favor? I could pay you a little bit for your trouble. Sure. Oh, thank you. Here's what I need. My brother Rule is east of here, not too far from the ocean. He has a very nice house away from the commotion of this town. I need to go there and stay with him a bit to clear my mind. But I can't make contact with him. He does not respond to my letter I sent him last 2 weeks past. It seems the postal carrier has temporarily halted service while the roads remain unsafe. If you are headed that way on your journey, could you check on him? Tell him I'll be coming to see him as soon as I feel well enough. For your trouble, I'll give you 50 gold in advance. And second thought, I will not be doing this for you. However, I'll be keeping your 50 gold pieces. I'll stop by his house and give him your message. Thank you for the gold. Appreciate it greatly. Yeah. What's in here? Are you gonna be upset if I take your fish and potatoes? Unknown. Well, shit. What, so I need 1 point of lore to probably realize what these are? That sucks. Alright, just cause I can't remember. Quick save. And we'll take these. And see if this guy gets pissed off at me. Are you upset? He's like, nah, you're good. And I'm like, okay, cool. Jarvik, the owner of the Wayfarer's Jolly Tavern, walks around busily wiping down tables and collecting his dishes. He sees you and nods with a smile. Philip, it's good to see you. Have a seat. Can I get you anything? Looking for a man named Darus. He said he was staying here. Yes, he's staying in the north room. Quiet fellow. Hasn't said a word to me since he arrived. Thanks for your help. I'd like some supplies, maybe. What the fuck is with these silent moving rings? The Orikar are watching. Bag of spices. Bread, apples, small ruby. Quill and inkwell. Where's silverware? Is that actually useful? Probably not. I like the idea of having another water skin. Zolad's Guide to Light Armor Materials. In plain sight. A Wrath in the Night. These books cost quite a bit. A Wraith in the Night, my bad. I can't afford that. What can I afford here? I'd like some food. I like this book. I'm gonna take this one book. Because it caught my fancy. This bag of spices is awfully expensive. I will not be doing that. Fine vellum. Okay. Biscuit ration, sure. Dried meat. Woo. Bread. Bottle of wine. No, I'm good. I'll take this apple. And another water skin. And to lose the rest of my money, I'm gonna see what this does. Thank you, sir. Alright. Inventory. Someone's got a light armor materials. This book examines woven material, hides, and pelts used in the creation of flexible, lightweight armor. While it is an interesting read, what you find most helpful is a list of materials commonly used in the creation of light armor. It's ordered from durable to most. Hemp, hide, leather, boiled leather, stud leather. Okay, well, it's not quite what I was expecting. Can I eat this? Nope, can't. I have to identify it first. What am I missing? So, I'd like shield. That'd be 3. I think you get 3 each time. So, it'd take us 2 levels to get both shields and 1 point of lore. And then I'd like cartography, so that'd be 3 times of leveling up. It's not very quick. That's my journal. I'd like to read that, but I'll probably hold off. I'll eat this apple. I'll put the water skins down here. Hopefully they'll just kind of stay there and not have to be brought back up. I guess the books can come down here. I'll collect them until I don't feel like seeing them in here anymore. And red books. Strange note. Could go... trash. Yes. Just before you drop this item on the ground, you're suddenly compelled to hang on to it. You should put it back in your inventory or find an empty chest to store it in. Okay. Scroll of Sparkling Wonder. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh yeah, that's right, I found that. Shit. Alright. Let's go sell some stuff and we could actually buy some stuff. I have magics in the form of paper. Would you like my magic? My one magic. 60 gold coins. Deal. And I guess you're not the person to sell quarter staffs to, but it probably doesn't matter. Did you have anything I'm really interested in? Oh, we got quite a bit of these. Nope, shit. That would have sucked. Silent moving ring? Move silently? I don't know about that. I'd prefer having gloves. That guy over there didn't have any gloves, did he? Alright. I'm sorry to do this to you guys. You know this happens. I need to go see if he has gloves. I want to be fully armored up. Why didn't you offer me a room here? Inconsiderate bastard. I really want these spices, but it might just be a waste of money. We'll see. Wait, hold on a second. Miscellaneous. What's a potato? Not available. How about bread? It's consumable. So... that's miscellaneous. I don't believe I've got any inventory. Since your last visit, please look. Take a look. That's a fine biscuit ration. You looking to steal it? Oh, I'd like to know what this is. I'll tell you what it is for gold. Okay. Thank you. Well, that's a salted fish. And that's a potato. A wild one at that. The most craziest potato you've ever seen. Dude, you're fucking blocking my path over and over. So he's not in here. We could do some fine dangling. I don't know. Since we left there more, we got, trying to fill our pockets a little bit. So we like checking stuff nowadays. In other people's homes. If we could get away with it. There we go. Hello, you're the man I was talking to in the letter. I mean, you talked to me in the letter. Nice generic landscape. The innkeeper probably bought it for a few gold pieces to decorate the room. Alright, we got commoner short, a somewhat good short sword, a map of Mistfell. Commoner short. I am just gonna leave that. Take that. Copper short sword, I guess. I will sell those. Unless that's better than mine. It is not. Alright, I'll hold it on to his backup. What? The fuck's going on? No, I'm sorry, man. God, I didn't know that was bad. Leave me alone. Wait, are you fucking chasing me down? I was about to say. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Camp itinerary, you're only overcome with a sense of uneasiness. I bet if we went over, like, I don't know, here. Oh no, rat! How did you get harder to hit? Meat chunks. Let's see. Oh, do I just eat them? Maybe I don't cook them. I thought you'd, like, cook them at the camp. Well, what if I just went, like, fish? Nope. Ow. Potato. Must place an item such as an empty flask in a vessel slot before you can attempt to mix components. Alright, well that's apparently not the way they go about it. So, we'll just leave. I'd like to heal a little bit more before... running back into where the dude is trying to kill me. Did I just ruin that? Hopefully I didn't ruin the game. Poof! You forage for regents and place them in a bag outside your tent. That was close. Wow, I whistled on that. That's pretty hard. Spiral silk. And venom. It's pretty dark. Apparently rats... How do I... There we go. Food and sustenance. Very necessary to survive. I'll drink that. Who wants to give me all your torches? You, my good sir. That one's mine. You may have one light to see with. You, my fair lady. You'll be getting my spider silk. 4 coins, what a bargain. 5. I must be on my way. We'll go over and check out that place. Let's see if we can talk to this dude one more time. I mean, I think we'll need to come back here anyway. But hopefully he's not just permanently pissed at me forever now. I'll take off my wizard's hat and he'll be like, oh, it's okay. Is there like a look option? No. He hits pretty hard. Really hard. Super hard. My dude, you're like fucking unstoppable. Alright. No! I had to go back. That sucks. I have a feeling he was the guy that we needed to talk to, right? Okay. Where did I end this at? I still have the quarterstaffs and stuff. Scroll of Mystical Wonder. Alright, let's go in here. Yeah. I done fucked up. You open the door of the room. Standing near the window is a slender man whose lack of surprise at your entrance gives you the impression that he's been expecting your visit. Upon noticing, he gives you a slight yet cordial nod, gesturing with his hand to enter the room. Hello there, Billup. I must assume you found the note I left you. Thank you for coming to meet me. My name is Daru. Come, we have much to discuss. How do you know me? Are you the person that stole my memories? I only came here to tell you to leave me alone. How do you know me? My friend, how well do you really think you know yourself? I can assure you that I've actually known you for many years, long before the events that have come to pass in Thermore. What the hell? Daru lowers his voice and leans towards you as if the very walls may be listening. Things didn't turn out quite the way we planned, did they? Truth is, Billup, you're not who you think you are. You're not some random person that got mistakenly caught up in the conflict that destroyed Thermore. Or are you just another refugee? You're part of something much greater, underneath it all, like the gears of a clock that turn into hands. Something much greater? What are you talking about? Why is this an option? I want to click it, but I think it's just, I really want to click it. Alright, calm down, my friend. I understand that you would be doubtful. In fact, the letter I left you, I wrote that should not trust anyone. It's ironic now that I expect you to trust me, a complete stranger. Daru takes a deep breath and one slowly releases the air in the form of a long sigh. We have very little time to get you caught up on what is happening right now, so please listen carefully. There are events unfolding across Eschalon which will eventually affect every creature in this realm. All began with the war surrounding the Crux of Ages. Before I continue, should I reiterate those events to you? No, we were just there. Very well. So there is what we currently know. When Thermore finally fell, it was not the goblins that delivered the death blow, nor was the mythical Orcar that the soldiers of the Thermore blindly chased after. It was the Taroks, those fearless, hoofed beasts from the grazelands of Amaranth. was their plan along to acquire the Crux of Ages for themselves. The Goblin Shaman who led the initial invasion at Theramore was himself under the command of even more powerful individual. A general is now leading the Taurox. Taurox are now in possession of the Crux of Ages. So what? The Taurox... wait. So what? The Taurox have themselves a gemstone? How does this affect me? This is not some common gemstone they possess, or nor are the Taurox the tribal, barbarous creatures that they have historically been. They have become organized, powerful, and tactical. Maybe the very fact that they possess the Crux of Ages that gives them this advantage. Now they are moving again, summoning sub-legions of lesser beasts to strengthen their army as they overrun each land. He pauses for a moment if he is choosing how to deliver his next thought. Understand this. They're not taking land for their own use. This is not simple territory dispute. They are looking for something that you and I and a handful of others have sworn our lives to protect. Sworn to protect? I don't understand. There are 3 other gemstones. Other crux that complement your Crux of Ages. We have known of them for centuries, since the earliest days of Eschalon. Scholars have uncovered ancient diagrams that show some type of device that the 4 crux will make if they are united. The accompanying glyphs appear to warn us that the power of this device cannot be contained, and so it has been our burden for centuries to not allow this union to happen. As I lean over to get a drink that I left way out of my reach for whatever reason. Once again, a lot of talking in Eschalon. Billet, you and I are part of a guild called Creus Vindica, whose task has been to ensure the Crux are never united. You're bound to this fellowship through a lineage, and your whole life has been devoted to this cause. Your presence at Theramore was part of a plan to secure the Crux of Ages, but there were unexpected problems. Another guild member who was sent in with you was caught by the enemy, and the quest was sent in with you was caught by the... began to unravel. The erasure of your memory and the backstory to cover up your true past was all to protect the guild. Honestly, we never expected you to make it out alive. You didn't expect I would make it out alive? You made no attempt to help me. Look of apology sweeps over Darius's face. I read that in Darius's voice. My friend, I'm sorry. It's the way of the guild. We all accept this risk with every quest we undertake, and as the security of the Creus Vindica, which paramount over the lives of its members. The important thing is that you did make it out alive, and now we are calling you to rejoin the guild that you were born into. The hours grow late. We now know that the Taurox are aware of us and our task. It is only a matter of time before Daru suddenly stops him mid-sentence, his head turning quickly to the window. Did you hear something? I believe I heard some. No, I didn't hear nothing. Goodbye. Time to leave. Soul Piercer arrow. Base damage 3. 3 the hit. 3 damage. Strange viewing glass. Ooh. You are picking up the arrow that killed Darius. Are you planning to track down Darius' killer? It's a weird question to ask. Sure. Alright, now I will go out in front of the window. Come at me, bro. I'll be like somebody from a fucking, what do you call it? A bad, horror movie. Somebody gets, like, shot through with an arrow. It's like, who did that? I'm gonna run out there and see who did the thing. Who's there? Apparently nobody. It's like fucking pa. Those look like eyes behind there, but it's just a sword. Glowing red eyes. Yeah, smiles waits patiently at you. What magic component can I get for you today? I just want to sell this scroll. Don't you know? That's my journal. I must be on my way. Goodbye. I should save. Hello, good sir. I need to sell. I am here to inquire about your services, Kibo. There's a shitty quarterstaff that I didn't realize was only one. Pine shortbow? Who needs it? Anything else? Look at this arrow. I will hold on to that arrow. Alright. Rearrange my inventory again. I read my journal. Read the strange note. I'll put that down here. Well, with these. Yeah, why not my food? Mana potions I might sell. This goes on here. This thing is special. And this thing might also be special, but probably not. Oh, there's a short sword. Sell that too. Here. I'm back. What can I do for you, Billup? I'm a bit low on funds. Have you any work for me? Have you a unique item I'd like to show you? Can you tell me anything about this? Show Kibo the strange viewing glass. What is this? He asks as he takes the viewing glass from your hand and holds it in the light. This is a strange artifact indeed. I've never seen anything like it. It's not terribly useful as a viewing glass, is it? After a moment, he hands it back to you. I can't help you with this, my friend. You'll need to ask somebody else. Found this strange arrow. What can you tell me of it? Show him the soul-piercing arrow. Takes the arrow, examines it closely. By the gods, this is an exquisite piece of craftsmanship. He explains, balancing the arrow mid-shaft across his finger. Look at it! It's perfectly balanced and straight as a beam of sunlight. Nothing, I can't do this. Kibo takes a closer look at the head of the arrow. This arrow is made of a high-grade alloy. I don't deal much with exotic metals. Maybe tungsten blend. It's razor sharp. That's all I know. I don't know anything else about it. I certainly don't know who made it. If you find out, let me know. I'd love to sell them here in my shop. That just killed my buddy that I've never heard of before. Gosh. I'll ask you about work later. Yeah, I'll just give, like, everybody the ability to kill my buddies in one shot. You probably know about this hourglass. Elenise takes a viewing glass from your hand, looks at it, she squints as she peers through it. Clearly puzzled that it's not a normal monocle or reading glass. I don't know what this is. I mean, it looks like a fancy reading glass, but it's obviously not. I'm just kidding. I know just who you should show this to. My uncle, Minos. He is the owner of the magic shop I've just taken over for. Because he is getting old and is no longer able to work long hours, it seems like I'm here all day and night sometimes. Anyway, he's been in the business of curious artifacts for most of his life. I'll bet you he knows what it is. I'll be glad to show him if you think you could help me. I'm sure they'd enjoy having you as a visitor, even if he can't identify the object for you. He's west of here, in a small house on the shores of Green Riven Lake. Take the main road west, south over Iron Pool Dam. You'll see his house on the western side of the lake. Oh, and be careful. When I visited him last week, I was attacked by black mold. It's okay. It seems this time of year, the lake always has a problem with it. Oh, like black mold wasn't dangerous enough. Good enough. Okay. Check this. We have that. Let's sleuth around a little bit more. It's time to wrap up the episode, but I want to do one more final thing so we're caught up. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Why can't I stay in the shop? Hey man. The man who is staying in our overnight room was just murdered. Our overnight guest has been murdered? How do you know this? He had left a note at my cottage, asked me to meet him here. After I arrived, we talked for a bit, and suddenly an arrow broke through the window, striking him in the head. Murdered by an arrow, really? I wonder about this guy. He must have some old gambling debts that finally caught up with him. I'll call the constable to come investigate immediately. Don't worry about any accusations. I'll vouch for you. I knew you were back there for only a short bit of time and had nothing to do with this crime. I'm sorry, Billup. I have much to do. Please excuse me. Yes, we're fine. Don't worry about it. You had stuff I wanted. Like bread. More bread. I'd like 3 breads. Bottle of wine, that's only 4. No, I don't know why I didn't take it sooner. I'd like this. Nope, I can't move stuff around yet. Dried meat. Dried meat. The Urk are watching. I still like to read that book. Next time. I wish you guys had better rings. Ooh, these would be useful. 3. And a book. Nope, no book. Okay. We knew that one was a bunch of garbage. Pretty much not helpful at all. Let's go here. Alright, foods. I'll go here. Wines. Nice. Waters. We will never go thirsty ever again. Alright. What was I doing? What was I doing? I want to steal something from this room. Probably not a good idea, so I'm gonna leave. I need actually to buy a room for the night, and then we'll wake up. I need a room for the night. I'm sorry, because of the recent incident we had here. Wayfarer, I'm not going to be renting any rooms for a while. I'm sure you can understand. No, what's the big deal? Who cares if somebody was murdered? His eyes widen and he quickly puts a finger up to his mouth. Shit, precious selfish! Please, Philip, the sooner we stop talking about this, the sooner everybody forget about it. I don't need Gus spreading the word far and wide that the Wayfarer is an unsafe place. As soon as I get the room cleaned up and things quiet down, we'll start taking overnight guests again, okay? You bastard. You're letting me down, Jarvik. That was my buddy in there, apparently. Have you heard any news? Okay, I really need this. Alright, we'll do 45 minutes for each episode this time. Have you heard of any news outside of Eastwillow? Not too much. People are still speculating whether the war in Thermal will be coming our way. Quite a few travelers are saying that the roads throughout Westwillow are becoming more dangerous, with these and wild animals appearing more frequently. I guess strife in the neighboring province has been stirring things up, causing a lot of unrest around here. Come to think of it, do you know Anwick, the farmer who owns the land just north of your cottage? He was last week and was saying that he has an infestation of dragonels in his area. I haven't seen a dragonel in this area since I was a small boy. Sounds interesting. So that's not the house I was thinking we had to go to. Where? To hunt an assassin. A young girl named Wendy who lives in Eastwillow has asked that you check out on her brother whom she cannot contact. His name is Drool. He lives in a nice house east of Eastwillow near the ocean. If he is okay, tell him Wendy will be coming for our visit. Okay. So we could get a job from her, and from him more than likely, and probably him too. Oh wait. I completely forgot. Oh wait, we can't stay the night. Shit! Alright. Well, I'm gonna end it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Let me know that you want to see more Eschalon Book 2 in the future. If you like what I do in general, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to leave any kind of feedback, comment, or just want to say hey, I'll say hey back. So until next time, take care. I done gooped.